It's a lovely quote from Julian Huxley, who's an evolutionary biologist. And he says, we are the means for the universe to become conscious of itself. And so I love this because it implies we are part of nature. We have these amazing capacities. They come from the universe. The universe teaches us things, and in the process, we advance our society and we pave the way for the future. There is a cycle of learning. We learn from the universe, we figure things out, and thereby work out how the universe works. By searching for the fundamental explanations of how the world works and how nature works, we have found a seemingly inexhaustible supply of knowledge which leads to the technologies of the future. The way I look at it is that the universe is very good at teaching us things, and it always has done, from the ancient Greeks who learned about geometry, to Newton, who learned the laws of mechanics from the solar system, not from studying things on Earth, and thereby founded engineering, to Maxwell and Einstein, who thought about light traveling through empty space and laid the basis for modern communications. That is the way that knowledge is discovered, is by thinking about the real problems, and once you've understood, that gives you a very powerful means of creating new technologies which in time will transform society. Physics is really a message from the future. It's as if we stumbled upon 1 + 1 = 2. I mean, this is a very, very profound truth. And we still don't know its significance. We don't know why math works to describe the world. We don't really understand the relationship between ideas and reality. What we know is that our ideas, some of our ideas, work to incredible precision. And so this message from the future, which is how I see physics, is telling us something about who we are. And when we look out at the universe, we're receiving these messages which are telling us what happened at the Big Bang, so where we came from. And they're telling us how the world works. We have this seemingly miraculous ability to make sense of the universe. We now understand the structure of the universe on a scale of 1 billionth the size of an atom, or 10 trillion times the size of the solar system. We did not need this knowledge for our evolutionary success. It has fallen into our laps. It is incredibly powerful. It is incredibly deep understanding of nature and how it works. And my feeling is that this places us, helps to place us within the universe. It actually tells us who we are. I think if you take any rational view of the history of humankind, and of life itself, of all the obstacles we have overcome, and you try to look rationally at the problems we face now, all of the problems we face are at root problems of human behavior, problems of human-created problems, be it the financial crisis, the overconsumption, the inequalities, the growing inequalities, the failure to tackle diseases which are killing millions of people. These are problems we do have the means to overcome. All that is required is that we're slightly more sensible and we think slightly longer term than we are prone to. And I believe we can do it. I don't think there is any fundamental obstacle to the survival of the human race and of life. And I think what I hope to do is to motivate people to realize that if only we can overcome our petty differences and selfish attitudes and dogmatic natures, tendencies, there is this amazing future which awaits us, which is the quantum world and our ability to come closer to nature, to experience the world as it actually operates, which will bring technologies the like of which we can barely imagine, our ability to understand the universe, to travel in space. I sincerely believe we have the capabilities to explore the universe. There's a whole world out there. And I hope that brings a sense of wonder, possibility, and responsibility. We have something so precious in our existence. How can we spoil it by being stupid? We are so lucky to be alive, to understand, to be able to use the universe and participate in the future of the universe, that this is a miracle which should be a foundation of our society.